Alright guys, welcome back to another Rachel Legends video. This is Ali Plays. I hope you guys are all staying safe out there. And today we're going to be doing a Knight Errant video, which was requested by one of you guys in my comment section. So I am aware that Knight Errant does do a lot of damage. And yeah, we're going to be showing off how good he is. So before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe as we make our way to 10,000 subscribers. And let's get right into it. Alright, so Knight Errant, he's one of those champions that is not really popular. And the reason being is because he's from the Bannerlords faction and he looks kind of generic aesthetically. So if you go to Bannerlords, most of these champions look pretty similar. Obviously Stag Knight looks like a beast, right? But you look at Knight Errant, he just kind of disappears. Well, he just blends into them, so he doesn't really stand out. The only champion that really stands out are the ones that don't have helmets on. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons why people do not realize that Knight Errant is actually a beast. And even including myself. So you guys told me to do a guide on him. So here we are. We're doing a guide on Knight Errant. So I want to showcase to you guys that this guy does not need any skill books. If you want to use him as a purely DPS, if you don't want to use him for any of his debuffs, then you guys don't need to book out any of his abilities, right? And if you guys want to use him for Clan Boss, I do recommend using books on him. But personally, I wouldn't use him on Clan Boss. That's just my opinion. I know he can do some work. It doesn't mean he sucks. But personally, I'm not using him for Clan Boss. So for Arena and for Faction Wars, I do think that he's very good in dungeons as well. So Half Sword is his A1 ability. The only reason why I actually have these booked out is because I actually got dupes. So every single dupe that I got, I put into him. So he only got 3 other dupes, right? So his A1, he basically, it's a single target hit. Has a 30% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. And ignores 30% of the target's defense. So we do have some ignored defense here. But this ability doesn't really do too much damage. And it's just really here for leech. So you don't really need leech if you're going to run him in arena, obviously. So you don't really need to book this out. But if you book it out, max him out, it's going to be a 50% chance of placing that leech. So if you want to run him in Clan Boss or Faction or something like that, you might need to do that. Mordo. I don't know if I pronounced that properly. Probably wrong. Probably wrong. So this ability attacks one enemy, has a 60% chance of placing a stun. And if you want to max this out, it's going to be 90% chance. So this is actually worth maxing out in my opinion. But if you just want to use him just for DPS, you don't really care about the stun too much, then you don't need to use books on him. Because he's still going to do a lot of damage. And it resets the cooldown of on each of the champion skills of the target skill. So that is very nice to have. And Death Warrant is where the damage comes in. This ability is so powerful. I don't even have the first part of his ability where it's damage plus 10%, and it's still doing a lot of damage. So he has a 60% chance of placing a Weaken. So Weaken's always nice to have, but this is on a very long-term cooldown, so I don't consider him very good in Clan Boss. In my opinion, right? Unless you need a Leech champion, but still that Leech is only 50% chance if you max it out. 100% chance of placing a Weaken if you book him out. And then this is where the damage comes in. Damage increased by 75% if this champion has full HP. So if this guy goes first and he has full HP, he's going to do a lot of damage. I'm talking like 200k, 250k. Numbers like that. If you have decreased defense on the enemy, increased attack on this guy, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. His aura is kind of weird. It's a very good aura. Increased ally defense in dungeons by 32%. It's a pretty big aura, but it's kind of weird for him to have this considering he's an attack champion. Maybe during development, Plarium might have had this guy as a defense-based champion and switched it out after. Alright, let's move on to artifacts. So I am running 2 sets that are not broken on him, which is the offense set and the speed set. And for the broken sets, the reason why I'm running broken sets is because they have very good substats and primary stats together. So you guys can look at them. The substats you're going to be looking for Knight Errant is going to be attack percentage, crit rate percentage, crit damage percentage, as well as accuracy if you want to land any of his debuffs. So I do actually have him with some accuracy. And attack percentage and speed. I don't know if I missed that. I probably already said it. But yeah, we're saying it again. You guys can look at my substats right here. So for the primary on the gauntlet, we want the crit damage percentage. We got 80% here. And we try to get 100% crit rate. We try to, but I think we fell a little bit short. Yeah, we got 92%. We got attack percentage on the chest plate. And we got speed on the boots. If you want him to do more damage, if there's a way that you can get him to move without taking any damage, you can run the attack percentage boots if you want him to do like crazy amounts of damage. But I'm not going to be able to get him to move. I probably can if I do run low levels dungeons or whatever, but we're trying to do a real showcase. We're not trying to bamboozle you guys, right? Attack primary on the ring with substats right here is attack percentage, and we got crit damage primary on the amulet, and we got accuracy on the banner. Again, if you don't care about the accuracy, you don't want to use any of his abilities, any of his debuffs, you can actually go attack primary on the banner, and then you can try to get whatever has most attack percentage and speed as a substats. So we're going to go back to total stats: 4,000 attack, 185 speed, which I'm pretty proud of this speed considering how much attack and crit damage, stuff like that he has. 90% crit rate, 242% crit damage, 226 accuracy. So it's pretty impressive in my opinion. These stats are pretty impressive, and he should be doing big numbers. Look at his masteries. So when you went all the way down, we got Flawless Execution. We want that 20% extra crit damage. You can also go for House Smasher, and if you want to run him a clan boss, you can go for War Master. Now, we went through the defensive route to get Retribution and to get Deterrence. So if you guys are following these masteries, make sure you guys do it based on what your team composition looks like. Don't just copy and paste. All right, so now we're going to go into Arena. That's where I really want to showcase some damage to you guys. We're going to bring in... You know what? We're going to go against this team. They're going to be slow, so I can actually have a chance to attack. And we're actually going to bring in Madame Ceres, so she can decrease the defense. And yeah, I'll try a Spider after that, see how much damage the damage difference is, because he provides a weaken. Alright, so we go first. We got the increased attack. We're going to strip everything, and we're going to put the decreased defense. And yeah, the first move you want to start off with is Death Warrant, because it increases your damage by 75% if he has full HP. And we're actually going to go after Skull Crusher because we have affinity advantage. 141,000 damage. That is actually very good, but obviously I think he can be better with a proper Savage set. So you can ignore defense and things like that. But the thing is though, for me, I actually have bad pieces for Savage set. I'm not going to reach the stats that I'm looking for if I switch it out. Alright, so if we kill an enemy here, resets the cooldown of each of his skills if a target's killed, right? So let's do this. So he's dead, decrease cooldowns. So next turn we should be able to use his ability again. So his kit is very nice. It synergizes very well with the rest of his kit. See that? We got it again. Now we're going to use that. Oh, he didn't crit. That 92%. It's like, what is this, XCOM? You guys know like an XCOM? I don't know if you guys played it. Or if you have 99% chance of hitting a shot, you got like almost 99% chance of missing that shot. Alright, so we get it back again. So that's actually very nice to have. Like, you guys can obviously see how powerful that is for Faction Wars. So we're going to take Madame Ceres out and put in Spider, just so we can get that weaken as well as the decreased defense. Okay, that's unfortunate because now he's not able to get that plus 75%. Oh. Okay. Like, no, you're not showcasing nothing. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll go against this team now. That's pretty hilarious. Alright, so he's not going to get that 75% chance, right? So we're actually going to try for a stun. We only have 60% chance of actually placing that stun. We're going to try to stun Arbiter. Couldn't get a stun. Spider didn't even get a turn yet. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so this ability is not going to be doing this 75% extra damage, but either way, we're going to use it. We're going to use it. So 39,000. So now we gotta kill Arbiter. Yeah, let's throw this on auto. Let's see what he does on auto. Yeah, so not too bad, but we do want him to get those big hits, man. We need those big hits. Yeah, so unfortunately, it was kind of hard to showcase his damage in arena. I don't know, the fights are really hard right now. Everybody's a nuke, man. Everybody's a nuke. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're actually gonna go into dungeons. Spider's Den, I do not think he is good in Spider's Den. Ice Golem's Peak. I do think he has some use in Ice Golem's Peak. He has that leech. You can stun the ads. And he doesn't have affinity disadvantage. So we're actually going to take him to Ice Golem's Peak. Dragon's Lair, he actually has affinity disadvantage on stage 20, which is unfortunate. But yeah, we're going to take him to Ice Golem. And we're going to go straight to the Ice Golem. Alright, here we are, 1 minute and 12 seconds. So the thing about his Knight Errant is that you actually do need somebody... You need somebody to top off his HP if you want him to do 75% more damage. So that's not going to be happening unless he can play his leech on the boss and recover his health that way. There we go, he's full health now. But yeah, once they take turns, he's down there. So if he's off cooldown and he hits, he's not going to be doing that 75% extra damage. So that's one thing that's not good about his kit. But I know most people actually do run healers, but I do not, unfortunately. Or maybe that's a good thing. You guys saw what I did there, right? So we're gonna target him and let's see if he actually uses it now. He needs to use Death Warrant. It does a lot of damage. Okay, so we have another champion here that does not... Oh man, my frustrations with the AI is unbelievable, man. This guy is a huge damage dealer and he's not using his his ability, the damage dealing ability, Death Warrant. See this? So we're going to use his ability. Look how much damage his ability does. Almost 100,000 damage. And he's not using it on the boss. So that's stupid, man. Like every single champion I've been showcasing to you guys has AI issues. Like when is Plarium gonna do something about this? It's like, yeah, these are wasted resources if the champions do not work. But I do think that if you manual and use him in arena, he's good. But that's unfortunate, man. That means you can't use him in dungeons. That means his dungeon score is gonna go down. That's messed up, man. Yo, I bet you if this guy was too OP, Plarium would like nerf him right away. But since it doesn't negatively affect them and negatively affecting us, they're not gonna do anything about it. Like I already reported the Crimson Slayer AI issue. We got Shatterbone's AI issue. We got this guy now, Knight Errant, right? We got Knight Errant now. He has AI issues. Like, what's going on, man? Bellinor, man, Plarium almost got me swearing at them here, man. That was a good piece, but who cares, man? I have no space. So he did 1.1 million without even using his Death Warrant ability. Like, what the Ooh, Plarium, man. You guys are gonna make me cuss you out, man. Alright, daily login awards. Let's go. Let's get those 2 keys. And go straight. Why did I take these keys, man? Yo, this video just turned into your Plarium video, man.
I'm Tyrone, and to the motherfuckers at Raid, Shadow, Legend, step your fucking game up, okay? Okay, I need some fucking updates and shit. And y'all need to be the best fucking game developers, production, whatever the fuck you are out there. Okay, you need to hire some new devs and shit. Step your fucking weight up, or I'm coming over there and step my foot up your ass and fucking everybody wife in the office, long dick style, and that's non-fucking negotiable.
Oh man, I kind of gotta laugh at this situation. So how messed up everything is. Okay, so campaign. I don't think he's gonna be good. I always say he's gonna be good for just like clearing the campaign, but for speed farming, he's not going to be good because he's a single target hitter. Doesn't have abilities that allow him to keep going over and over again. So that's going to be an issue there. So yeah, I'm tired of this, man. Like, what's up with the AI Plarium? So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and rate him now, and just disappointed, man. So arena offense, I'm gonna give him a 4. He can nuke, but he doesn't like ignore defense, things like that, unless you run him with like a savage set. Campaign location, I'll give him a 4. I think he is good to help people out. If you don't want to run him on auto, right? Clan boss, I do think he's very good. People actually want to run him in clan boss. Minotaur's Labyrinth, I'm gonna give him a 5. Dragon's Lair, I don't know why he's rated so high. I guess he can help out other places in lower levels, but he's not going to be using his ability, so I'm going to place him as a 3. I'm going to drop him down to a 4 for Ice Golem's Peak. Spider's Den, I don't know why he's rated so high, honestly. For Spider's Den. I guess he can stun. I'm going to keep him as a 3. He can stun the Spiderlings. Force Keep. I'm going to drop him to a 4. Arena Defense. I'm actually going to give him... I'm going to say he's useless, honestly. No, he's not useless. I'll just give him a 2. I'll give him a 2. Spirit Keep, I'm going to drop him to a 4. Fire Knight's Castle. I'm going to say he's a 3 for Fire Knight's Castle. Void Keep is going to be a 4. All the Keeps is going to be a 4. Faction Wars. Most people that do higher stages of Faction Wars actually manual it. So I'm going to give him a... I'm going to say he's a 5 for Faction Wars. So offense and crit rate, agree with that. Submit. Alright guys, so this video is supposed to be a Knight Errant showcase. And I'm trying to show you guys that this guy's a beast, right? He can hit hard. But why is his AI messed up? Like, why, man? So what I want you guys to do, I actually want you guys to like the video. Make sure you guys like the video. Let's get some attention to Plarium. Comment, let Plarium know that there's issues with AI. There's too many champions. They have AI issues that are not doing the right thing. And not using abilities at all is even worse. It just wasted resources, right? Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm Tyrone. I need everybody to subscribe to the homie Ali Al Plays. And that's non-negotiable either.